Merhaba arkadaşlar, GTA 5'inin baştan sona kadar yapacağımız görevleri altın madalya kazanarak devam et serimize hepiniz hoş geldiniz diyorum. Evet, Trevor'la burada iki kadını ayarlayabildik diyelim. 96.3 isimleri de burada. Infernus ve şöyle tersten gideyim. Bir de burada Safir var. Daha Trevor'la ayarlayabiliyor muyuz bilmiyorum ama 96.3'e çıkmamın sebebi de burada yatıyor. Vanilla Unicorn'da. Burayı daha da tamamlayacağız. Franklin'le de geleceğiz. Michael'la da geleceğiz. Ama bizim amacımız dediğim gibi %100'ü tamamlamak. Şimdi Franklin'e geçelim. Bakalım herhangi bir görev gelecek mi? Bana araba lazım gerçi. Önce bir motorla bir gidelim. Bir tane araba bulalım. Evet, görmüş olduğunuz gibi hemen görev geldi. Tamam diyorum. Bana şöyle 4 kapılı bir araba lazım. Ve görev yerine doğru hızlı bir şekilde gidelim. Silahçının önünde demiş. Hatırladım bu görevi. Liman gibi bir yerde Lost MC'leri dallayacağız. Haydi gidelim.
Hey, you work at the dock?
No. There's some freaks who hang out down there. I need to talk to them about my niece. She hasn't been home in 3 days. Have you heard of the Lost? They're a biker gang.
Oh yeah, them punks is like weeds, man. Can't seem to get rid of them. You should watch yourself, man. They nasty.
They're cowards. You stand up to them, you look them in the eye, you see who they really are. A bunch of scared kids. Never had any friends at school, living out some homoerotic fantasy. A few tattoos, a leather jacket, and a bandana don't make you tough. I've worked construction my whole life. Guys who don't need to act tough because they are. Not dressing up like some girly glam rock reject. And even the few that did, it was on the weekends on their own time. Nah, young thugs these days, they're all mouth and nothing to back it up. They don't scare me. I just want to find out where Kelly is. Ever since my sister's loser husband ran out on her, I've been like a father to her. And I know I'm strict. You have to be these days. The world we live in, see, you're a decent kid, working an honest job for an honest... Okay, we're nearly there. Here, take this gun.
Hey, what? And you said you just wanted to talk to them.
Worst case scenario, something goes wrong. I thought you'd be okay with it.
Why? Because I'm a young black man from Chamberlain Hills? Is this why you asked for me?
You're not okay with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. That's not the point.
It's just a precaution.
Them. Worry about the bad math of me and 2 hookers equaling no action.
No, he looks really pissed. I want to see this.
Not this guy again.
Hey! Where's my niece, you punks? Where's Kelly? I know you got her.
I told you. Don't worry about Kelly. She loves us. Some nights, she loves us all at the same time.
Fuck you! Well, you think I'm scared of you? You think you're gangsters? Tell me where she is or I'll shoot! Oh, shit.
Now, out of respect for your whore of a niece, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get the fuck out of here. 3, 2...
Hey, look out for fools like me.
Evet, hepsini hallettik. Birileri daha geliyor.
That's it. Take them all out.
Bunu da hallettik.
Thanks for stepping in. I know
Hızlı
that
bir
was a
şekilde
dumb
arabamıza
move. Here,
bineceğiz.
take some money, please. Now we better clear out before the cops show up.
Tamam, görevi tamamladık. Buradan çıkabiliriz. Evet, bir görevimiz daha geldi. Hemen halletmeye gidelim.
Man, look the
Şuradan hatta
fuck out.
yolumuzu çizsin. Evet, bu süreli olandı diye biliyorum. Bindiğimiz gibi süreyi başlatacak. O yüzden aracı tam bu garaj kapısının önüne bırakmayın. Evet. Tam tahmin ettiğim gibi 3 dakika süremiz var. Hızlı bir şekilde bize burayı dönmemizi istiyor. Tamam.
Watch out, man.
Evet, bu görevi de halletmiş olduk. Şimdi burayı da kaydedelim. Şimdi geçelim sıradaki göreve.
That's dumb luck right there.
Evet, Franklin'de de geldik bakalım. Uçuş eğitimimizi alalım. Franklin'de de altın yoksa. Franklin ve Trevor'ın da uçuş becerilerini altın yapacağız. Evet, tam da tahmin ettiğim gibi.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we can get you into the air without killing yourself or someone else.
3 karakterin de bütün etkileşimlerini altına çevireceğiz.
We're gonna start with a basic takeoff.
Silah becerilerini altına çevirmiştik. Şimdi uçaktayız. Uçak becerilerini de fullleyeceğiz. Bütün karakterlerin. Dümdüz yükselmemizi istemiş. Bunu Michael'dan yaptığım için bütün görevleri biliyorum.
That was a good start. Well done.
Birinciyi altınla tamamladık.
Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe
Şimdi
landing on
iniş
the runway.
becerimizi
You won't have many chances to get
tamamlayacağız.
this wrong, so please follow my instructions very closely. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines.
Biraz hızlı gitmesini istiyorum. Şurada basıyorum artık.
Executed like a pro.
Şurada da bitirişini
Now let's get the
yapacağız.
plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Bakıyoruz altın mı? Sarı yazı geldi. Evet. Şimdi ters uçuş.
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
Görmüş olduğunuz gibi bayağı hızlı ilerliyorum şu an.
Kesintisiz.
4 dakikada altınları çeyreğini aldık yani.
Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side.
Neyi saymadı? Ha, öbür tarafa mı döneceğiz bir de? Bak bunu yapmayı unuttum işte bak. Bir sağ bir sol, bir sol bir sağ yapacaktık. Unuttuk. Tamam. Bir anlık dalgınlığıma geldi. Eskiden yaptığımı hatırlamayınca şimdi yapacağız ama.
Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then I'll talk you through it.
Önce left, sonra right.
When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor and you have to stay low to make the checkpoints. You'll need to use
Uçuş hattı diyor. Tamam, buraya hemen geçelim.
I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking solid. That's it. You're looking great out there. You're looking good. Awesome. Keep it up. Excellent job. I couldn't have done it much better myself.
Evet, uçuş hattını da tamamladık. Şimdi touchdown diyor.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin decelerating while you are still airborne for a smoother touchdown. Then, once you're on the ground, the brakes should bring you to a full stop very quickly.
Tamamdır.
Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. Not too bad, but there's still some room for improvement.
S'ye bastık ama bakalım verdi mi altını? Yok. Tekrar deneyeceğim. Tamam, köprüye erkenden oturmam lazım.
Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your
Şuralarda
plane is
artık
gonna
S'ye
stop pretty
basıyorum.
fast.
Biraz daha gidiyorum.
That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Saydı mı? Evet, saydı. Şimdi uçakla
Inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position. It's also important to remember
kendi
to pull your
etrafımızda
stick back
döneceğiz.
as
Tamam.
straight as you can so you don't get thrown into a spiral. Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before
Biraz daha
you attempt an
yükselmek
inside
istiyorum.
loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight
Binalara
stick and hold it.
çarpmamak için.
Okay, perform an inside loop.
Evet, kendi etrafımda
Get ready to level out the
Böyle
plane
bir
when you're near
dönüş
the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad
gerçekleştirdim.
for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. Now we're
Kaç tane
talking.
istiyor bizden
You're
bu?
doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll
Yapamadım
combine the
galiba
inside
onu.
loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over.
Bir de yarım
Now,
diyor.
when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a
Bunu
roll off the
hatırlıyorum.
top.
Şuradan başlatıyorduk.
Now roll the plane right side up. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now roll the plane right side up.
Ben bunu beceremedim. Öncekinde Michael'da yaptım da unuttum bunu
Yeah,
ya.
that was a little sloppy, but passable. Keep practicing.
Yapacağız ama yapacağız. Görevlerle uğraşa uğraşa unuttuk burayı da. Burayı tekrar yapacağım.
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to
Evet,
believe you were
bir
only a
saniye.
beginner not that long ago.
Orada gördüm. 34 yazdı. Burayı da altına çevirdik. Şimdi helikopter görevleri.
You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a helicopter for this lesson. There are a few more controls than the stunt plane, but it's a little more forgiving. Try to finish the obstacle course without bursting
Bize
into a ball of
köprülerden,
fire. And sign the waiver.
olabildiğince direklerin yanından, bizi bildiğin belli bir hattan helikopteri
Let's go on a
sürmemizi
short tour
isteyecek.
of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. That's it. Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done. You've got this. Good job. You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Very nice. You're looking good. You've got this.
Çok
ahead
kötü
and
oldu
set her
bu.
down nice and easy. Checkpoints are there for a reason, you know. Nice job.
Tamam, bir
You
daha
handled
yapacağız
the
bunu.
course pretty well.
Bayağı kötüydü bet.
Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Keep it up! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done! Awesome! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Very nice! Keep it up! There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. Nicely done. I'm very
Very
impressed.
nice.
Maybe you're a helicopter
bak bu
guy
çok iyiydi.
after all.
Şimdi speedrun.
This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on speed this time. Finish the obstacle course around the city before the timer runs out.
Burada da deminki
And
gibi
try not to
aynı
crash.
performansı
At the end
verirsek
of the
sıkıntı yok.
course, you'll be required to safely land your helicopter.
Hemen helikopterin burnunu
Remember,
eğdim.
this course is all about
Burada biraz
speed.
S'ye bastım.
To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. You've got this.
Daha az bir şey daha S'ye bastım. Biraz önünü kaldırmam lazım.
That's it. You are blazing now. You're looking good. Keep it up. Awesome. Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad.
Bir 5 saniyelik kaybım var.
Not too bad. You made decent time.
Bunu çözmem lazım. Bizden biraz daha hızlı olmamızı istiyor.
Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. Looking solid. That's it. You are blazing now. That's it. Keep it up. Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. All right, not too bad.
Hayır.
You made decent time.
Helikopterin pervanesi çarptı. Arka pervanesi. Orada bir kere yavaşladım. Tam vaktinde geliyordum yoksa.
Remember,
Tamam,
this course
şimdi
is all
tekrar
about
deneyeceğim.
speed. To maximize acceleration, keep
Biraz
the
daha yere
nose of
yakın
the
uçmamız
helicopter
lazım.
tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. You've got this. You're looking great out there. That's it. You are blazing now. Nicely done. Looking solid. You've got this. You're looking good. Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. I can't find much of the
Evet.
fault there. That was a great run.
Bence yaptık. Saydı değil mi? Evet be, saydı. Çok iyi. Şimdi paraşütlü
Taught you
inişler.
how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and pull your chute when you get close to the ground. The parachute is difficult to control, so slow your approach and give yourself extra time to correct.
İlerideki otoparkın üstüne. Ben bunu bir kere yaptığımda duvara toslamıştım.
Hope you aren't afraid of
Evet,
heights.
zıpladık.
You could be pleased with that. That was pretty close.
Tam ortasına inmemizi istiyor. Tamam. Yapacağız.
Hope you aren't afraid of heights. You could be pleased with that. That
Galiba
was pretty
yapamadım.
close.
Yaptım mı? Hayır. Tekrar deneyeceğim.
Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground.
Bayağı bir inelim.
pretty close.
Direkt kendimi yere attım. Saydım altını. Hayır.
Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground.
Bakalım ilerlesin. Ne yaptığını anlayacağız. Yakınlaşıyor muyuz, uzaklaşıyor muyuz?
Excellent jump! That was
Bu
almost
sefer
dead
yaptık
on.
galiba. Evet, yaptık.
This lesson will involve skydiving onto a moving target, so I hope you brought a change of underwear. The target will be circling around the runway, so watch it carefully and pay attention to the route. It may take several tries, but once you get this down, you'll be terrorizing drivers all over Los Santos. The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck.
Evet, aşağıya
So
atladık.
take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed.
Aşağıda görmüş olduğunuz gibi bir araç var.
Great landing. That was really
Bakalım
impressive.
altınımızı saydı mı? Evet, bunu da saydı. Şimdi sıradaki görevimiz
Your final lesson is going to combine extremely
Uçakla.
dangerous stunts with highly populated city areas in an assault course that will put everything you've learned during your time at
bu
flight school
akrobasi
to the test.
uçuşu.
For your sake, I hope you've been
Bunu da
practicing
tamamlayacağız
knifing
şimdi.
and flying upside down. I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Good job! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. You're looking great out there. looking solid. Nicely done. You got this. Awesome. Very nice. You're looking great out there. You made that look easy. Brings a tear to my eye to see how far you've come.
Evet, Franklin de artık görmüş olduğunuz gibi hepsinden Gold'unu aldı. Ve uçuş okulundan o da artık mezun oldu. Artık o da bir pilot. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Kanalıma like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın diyorum. Bir dahaki bölüm görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.